Northeast Arts Touring presents He's Done Nothing Wrong by George Milne. With Fletcher Mathers as Sally, Alec Westwood as Jack, and Alistair McCrone as Albert.
Fit the rocks. Ugh. £100.51 to heat this place in the spring. It's a one-bedroom flat near the Palace of Versailles. Bloody crooks. And 51p. Aye, aye. Fit a bunch of hungers. Well, they'll just hate to had their horses till after Pie Day. Oh, God. That'll be her. Aye, aye.
It is Albert.
That's me, aye.
Great. Hi, Albert. I'm Sally from Sunny Outlook Counselling Services. You were expecting me?
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Great to meet you. Great to meet you.
Aye, fine. In you come. I'll take your jacket.
Thank you. Albert, I brought a colleague of mine along to help. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, aye, that's fine.
Great. Come on in, Jack. Albert, this is Jack. He's from your head office in London.
Aye, Albert.
Jack.
Well, Albert, it's been quite a while.
Aye.
Bit of a surprise for you.
A shock, to be honest.
Oh, you know each other. Wonderful.
I can't each other. It was a long time ago.
Aye, it was. Albert was there on my very first day at the bank.
Oh, wow. That's going back a bit.
1981.
I'm afraid we haven't been in touch for a long time.
Aye, 1985.
As long as that?
As long as that. That's when we lost contact, suddenly.
Aye, well, that was a long time ago. There's no denying that. Much as we'd like to, eh?
Nae doot. Anyway, make yourselves comfy.
Where, exactly?
Slight space shortage, Albert.
Aye. Didn't really get many visitors round here.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Any nook or cranny will do for me. Perhaps I could sit on that chair?
What chair?
The one in the corner.
Aye, of course. I ken this. I'm so used to being here myself, I forgot it was a chair.
You forgot?
Well, they really forgot. Just so used to...
dumping all of your junk there.
taking advantage of the available space. I'll just give this a wee tidy.
So you two go back a really long way.
Oh, yes. Albert took me under his wing.
Did you? Very good, Albert.
Did I?
Oh, aye. Very helpful. You see, I was the new loon in the bank.
I was on.
And he was a grizzled Al Manny.
I was 18.
Well, I was only 16. Old head to me, Albert. Thanks to him, I was able to get settled in very quickly.
Excellent. Excellent. Good connection.
He showed me all the ropes in the bank. And, more importantly,
Fit.
Albert bought me all my drink.
Did I do that?
I was underage.
That's right. We used to go to the Jolly Old Sailor every lunchtime.
That was it. The jolly old sailor. It was a rare pub, that.
Until the boy lost his licence.
Did he?
In fact, wasn't that after your leaving due?
Aye, well, things did get a wee bit out of hand.
3 police cars.
We've made a load of progress since the days of that old drinking culture.
Well, we've changed.
For the better, of course.
Aye, of course. Ever since you left us half a sudden, like, on that fast-track promotion programme.
All thanks to your tutelage, Albert.
And now you're in head office.
And you're still in the old place.
I am that, Jack. Still in the same old place. Are you surprised?
It's a long time since I've had any involvement with this area of the network. Plenty possibilities that things have changed since then. I don't suppose there's many of the owl mob still there?
Don't suppose there's many of the owl mob still breathing.
Oh, this is great.
They for them.
No. I mean for me, for us, you're bonding across the years. It's morale, and that's what I'm here for.
Aye, the touchy-feely stuff.
Oh, watch what you're saying, Albert. The bank's got to move with the times.
Oh, I see I've been dealt.
Modern thinking, Albert. Modern thinking. You've got to embrace it and take it in.
Things are changing at the bank, Albert.
Fast.
Very fast.
Aye, too fast.
All under control, Albert. All under control. Sally and I are part of a twin-pronged attack.
A twin-pronged attack.
Oh, and what are you attacking like?
An attitude.
An attitude.
Indeed, an attitude.
We're attacking inflexible, staid, dilapidated ways of working.
You mean ways that work?
Outdated, Albert, outdated. Like the way we've already got rid of some of the bad habits that you and I remember so well.
Oh, nobody comes back pissed in the afternoon anymore. Is that nae enough for you?
Oh, that's the tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg, Albert. You haven't got an old-fashioned attitude, have you?
Will I be attacked if I hate?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No?
No.
No. You'll be rehabilitated.
Rehabilitated?
Rehabilitated. Adjusted to fit...
To fit the constantly changing demands of the 21st century.
You read the online guide.
I was told to.
Excellent.
Inspiring, wasn't it?
Oh, come on now, Albert, come on. Bit of positivism.
Positivism. We need positivism. Exciting changes ahead.
Ah, well, I'm comfy as I am.
No room for comfy.
No, comfy is out.
Can I nae take it back in again?
We want you to be engaged in a dynamic, fast-moving workplace.
You have been to the branch, have you?
It's all going to change.
Yes, a new buzz is coming.
A buzz?
We want you to embrace the buzz.
Div
Positive approach, Albert. We want a positive approach.
Must move on, Albert. Must move on.
Get the bank into the modern world. We're bilateral now.
Oh, aye. Bilateral? Great.
The person and the position. That's what it's all about.
The person and the position.
The person and the position.
The person and the position indeed. Now, Sally is looking after staff welfare.
I'm the person.
And I'm looking after the requirements of the job. The position person.
The position person.
Sally represents a completely new, exciting policy for the bank.
Completely new.
I thought about the last completely new policy we had. What's it called? Staff link. That was it.
Staff link? Oh, that's gone.
Gone?
Totally gone. Antiquated stuff. Gone the way of the checkbook.
Oh, I suppose so. It was 12 years ago.
No, that wasn't the last policy.
No?
No, that was the one before.
Oh, was it? They traipse along like buses nowadays.
Anyway, Sally is bringing about a complete change of attitude to our staff relations.
A complete change.
Through her counselling company, Sunny Outlook.
Oh, aye, Sunny Outlook.
I'm the founder, in fact. The one with the photo on the website.
I have seen the photo. Half a jolly.
Sally is here to go over the staff survey form you completed online.
Yes, it's fascinating reading.
I thought it might be.
And I'm here to look after the technicalities, since you volunteered for the working from home scheme.
Aye, since you made volunteering compulsory.
Advisory, Albert, advisory. I'm here to set up your computer for full remote access to the systems.
And you came all the way from London for that?
Well, there are very particular codes to be installed. Only a few very high-ranking officials have access to the data.
And you're one of them?
I am indeed.
Aye, you have done well.
We're thinking of putting his profile up online, outlining his glittering career as an example of what young staff should aspire to.
Oh, no, that's maybe a bit too showy for me.
Oh, aye.
Well, I'll put my high-ranking password software into your system. Where's the router?
It's in the kitchen.
The kitchen? Right.
Do you have to go in there?
Yes. Is there a problem?
It's not quite as tidy as in here.
Really?
Well, it's just, I'm a bit short of space. I had to leave a few bits and pieces in there.
It's your space, Albert. We're not here to make judgment on you.
Can I go in?
It's through the door here. As I say, it's a bit of a sorter.
Not a problem.
Galley kitchen, you see. Space is a bit short.
Is that why you have the pots balanced like that?
Oh, it's a very delicate operation.
Yeah, it looks it, yes. Do you mind if I get on with it?
Well...
And while he does, I can do your staff profile analysis.
Must you?
Oh, yes. It's just a brief introductory session, but it is strictly confidential.
That's right. Not for my ears, Albert.
Oh, you wouldn't miss much.
No, so we can get on with this while he gets on with that. Great.
Hi, great. Bilateral.
Right, you can leave me to it.
You'd better cark canny in there. Some of that stuff's stacked a bit,
Precariously?
precariously. The pots, the pans, knives.
Oh, I can see the router.
Ah, good. Everything all right?
Just a bit of a collapse.
Anything dented?
No, and I'm okay too, as a matter of interest.
Oh, aye.
It's okay. I'll sort it out.
Right.
Now, Albert, the survey.
Oh, aye, the survey.
Now, what you've put down is
Aye?
excellent.
Eh?
Excellent. It's just what we were hoping for.
How?
Well, we want to help bank employers who need our services, and you certainly qualify for this.
Do I?
We're looking for the depressed, the miserable, and the dissatisfied. People like you, Albert.
Oh, well, I'm not that bad.
Oh, you are, Albert. You are.
Am I?
Oh, without a doubt. I must say it's one of the most challenging I've ever seen.
Challenging, huh? Aye, but hold on. That was completed under strenuous circumstances.
Yes, I can believe that.
At 2 in the morning, after a long day to work, going out for a racht bucket and coming home blazing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You will be a challenge, Albert. A great challenge.
Will I?
I'm delighted to meet someone with all the hang-ups, fears, and chronic disillusionment that you have.
Glad I could help.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Your employer wants to embrace my positivism.
There's a lot of embracing nowadays.
Do you know what keeps me so positive?
Nothing illegal, is it?
It's the sunny outlook attitude.
Ah, is it?
Yes. An attitude that projects warmth, clarity, brightness. You get a better view if you adopt a sunny outlook.
Ah, have you?
That's right, Albert, that's right. We want you to have clear, blue, sunny skies in your mind.
Oh, that sounds grand.
Because at the moment, you're pretty fog-bound.
Ah.
So let's see if I can shine a light through those dark clouds of doom.
What?
Cheer you up.
Oh, very good.
Now, let's start by talking about your age.
Well, that's nae going to cheer me
Oh,
up.
big topic, age. Quick thoughts, Albert.
Right. Honest?
Got to be honest, Albert.
Honest. I'm at the age where you can't believe your age. When people ask you, you recoil a little. You double check.
Ah, memory problems. Common in older men.
I am not an older man.
Why can't you remember your age then?
I can remember my age. I just can't believe it.
Ah, different thing.
Yes, it is. 55. Me? Doesn't sound right.
It does seem right to me.
Oh, cheers. That's rare, that is. What a thing to hear. That's the first contribution of the day from the morale builder.
No. We must face the demons.
Sod the demons. It's bad enough facing the mirror.
Must be honest, Albert. Must be honest.
I don't want to hear it. I want a bit of gratuitous flattery. I thought that's what counselling was.
No. Meeting things head on is required. What's wrong with your age, Albert?
You're too old for things.
What sort of things?
All sorts of things. Can't play football now.
No?
Nah, the old teams are gone now.
Dead?
Retired.
Ah.
We've scored our last goal, missed our last penalty, had our last punch up with the opposition. Happy days.
And now?
Oh, now the boys have fallen foul of bad backs, hernias, dodgy knees, middle-age spread, and some strange ganglia grown out of their ankles. Boys.
But that's only natural. You should learn to embrace a more relaxed lifestyle.
Mere relaxed lifestyle. Even sleeping's nae pleasure onymare. A cup of tea after 9 at night and it's a 50-50 you're going to be up and down like a fiddler's elbow.
But you must see the benefits of ageing.
Oh, nothing as cheery as getting a letter from an undertaker telling me that I'm closer to death than ever before. But don't worry, I'll get a nice free pen if I agree to let them put me 6 feet under.
Wisdom, experience, knowledge. You must have gathered that in. It must make you a more thoughtful person. What have you learnt on the road to maturity?
That the world is full of frauds.
Frauds? What do you mean by frauds?
Present company accepted, of course.
Good. Not quite full of them, then?
There's plenty of frauds.
Right.
Frauds and cheats, liars, fakes, bullies and crooks, chancers, crawlers, lackeys, oafs, sycophants, fools, pillocks and gapes.
Quite a range. Where do you meet all these people?
At work.
All of them?
Oh, some of them fit several categories.
Do they?
Oh, I fit a mob. When I was young, I thought, senior bosses, they ken better than I do. They're successful, experienced. And then, as they get closer to your own age, and you think, they're just coming the bag. And then you realise, it's a bluff. They're mucking it up as a go along. They don't ken half as much as I do.
And you resent the older staff getting away with it?
Oh, I did then.
And now?
Oh, now I resent the younger staff getting away with it.
Not the bosses?
They are the bosses. My line manager's 10 years younger than me.
And this irritates you?
Too right. Taking orders for some young bairn in his 40s.
You do seem to have some issues with your workmates.
Have I?
Some very strong comments.
Oh, what did I say? Some of the details seem a bit fuzzy now.
Oh, just some suggestions as to things you'd like to do with them, but I'm sure you wouldn't.
No?
No. Even if you could get a supply of anthrax.
Oh, I will. I mean, that was written when I was...
in a very lucid state?
Guttered.
We're not here to judge, Albert, not here to judge.
No.
Now, Albert, the job.
Well, it's nae that bad, really, I suppose.
You wrote, some days I want to crawl under my desk and make pining noises until I can go home.
Did I say that?
It's all here.
That tends to be Mondays.
So I wonder why you've never really moved on.
That bugger in my kitchen.
Jack?
Aye. That two-faced sod. That's why I never get on.
I sense hostility.
I'd love to feed his bollocks to a crocodile.
You must tell me where these differences emerged.
1985.
Oh?
Aye. We all had to gink to a region-wide event. I was starting to get on a wee bitty by then. I'd just got my own cubicle, but it all went wrong.
Why? What happened?
The daftest thing only company can do.
What did they do?
They sent us on an outward-bound team-building course.
Really? I thought they built team spirit and repartee.
No.
No.
No. They exacerbate hatred and suspicion.
Do they?
Aye, and you fair saw Jack in his true colours there.
A go-ahead fast-tracker.
A right selfish scheming bastard. It all came out when he was set loose in the Heelands.
In what way?
He wouldn't have let me in his kayak.
Should he have?
Of course he should. I was drifting towards a 30-foot waterfall.
Why wouldn't he let you on?
He said I'd cope it. Ridiculous. There was room in there for a baby elephant, as I told him when I dried out.
So he left you to struggle?
Aye, he always left me to struggle, the Jack. Only interested in number one, him.
That does sound dangerous.
And that wasn't the only time he shafted me on that trip. The second time was even more fraught.
More fraught than the kayaking?
Oh, aye.
Was it the climbing?
No.
The rope sliding?
Oh, no.
What?
The piss up at the end.
Really?
Oh, aye, that's when tongues came loose. Abdies full of themselves. Few battles with the elements, the fair think they're Archie.
Full of bravado.
And vodka. Think they're the best adventurers since Ranulph Fiennes. And they've got mere fingers. And it's mixed company and alcohol.
It's a perfect storm for interpersonal relationship complications.
You took the words right out of my moo. Anyway, there was a quine there that I'd been gone out with, cried Lucy Kerensky.
Lucy Kerensky?
Aye, now, Lucy, sorry, why did you sound so surprised?
It's what you said in the survey.
What did I say?
Well, for sex...
Sex?
Yes, sex. You know, the box usually marked M or F or T, because we are not judgmental.
Aye.
You put down a D.
A D?
That's right.
What to put down a D for?
Dead.
Dead?
D for dead. As you explained in the free text area, you said, my sex life is as dead as a menopausal panda's.
Oh, I'm surprised I put that down.
Well, so were we. We were only after the stats.
Oh, well, that's nowadays. But back then, I was as randy as only else in the go, and Lucy was a quine in your branch.
And you were getting on well?
Oh, fine, I thought. Nothing too serious, like.
No.
But I was young and hopeful.
Yes, it was a very long time ago.
And it was then that boy Ben the Hoose there really put me in a sotter.
A sotter? Really?
Oh, the kayak incident fades to nothing compared to this.
Oh, that's serious.
Indeed. See, there was an awful lot of room jumping going on that night. There are a randy lot in banking.
Really?
Ah, more rotten stags in that hotel than there were in the Cairngorms. Everything got a bit wild.
Oh?
Ah, I saw a junior clerk nutting a head office auditor.
Oh dear.
And then some field set off the fire alarm.
Was there a fire?
No, but there was so much mad behaviour. I thought I'd better get out. Be on the safe side, Ken. And then I ran into Jack in the staircase. And that's when we saw something that changed. Aye.
What was that?
We saw Mr. Gilchrist racing out of a room, struggling to get his brakes back on.
Right. Who was Mr. Gilchrist?
The top boy, the head bummer for the whole of Scotland. In those days, the bosses were, Mr. I never kent his first name.
Yes, there was a more traditional respect for managers then.
Well, respect for him soon diminished.
Why was that?
Because it wasn't his room he was racing out of.
Oh.
Mr. Gilchrist, that highly respected 64-year-old senior banker, was helped in his race to safety by the occupant of that other room.
And who was that?
Phyllis Oliphant, a scantily clad 16-year-old audio typist.
That is shocking. So what happened?
Well, Gilchrist saw me and Jack clocking him, but he didn't say a word.
No?
But Jack tried to get me to agree to blackmail the old boy, see if I couldn't get something out of it.
And what did you say?
I said to him to warm boil his heat. I'm not getting involved in that sort of thing. And that's what I told Lucy as well.
Well, I'm sure she admired your stance.
Oh, God, no. She wanted me to go for it. I said to her to pot with that. I'm no blackmailer.
She wasn't impressed by your integrity.
She was severely dischuffed by my lack of ambition. So we had a big row after that, and you kid what I said to her. I said, if you're going to behave like Jack, you'd be better off with him than me.
And that's what happened.
Exactly. And the next thing I ken, Jack mysteriously gets a big step up, and so does Lucy.
And you?
Oh, I was out of favour for years.
But surely Mr. Gilchrist would have wanted to keep you happy.
The moment passed. He died soon afterwards. Hardly surprising under the circumstances.
Oh dear. So your career was parked in the twilight zone.
Or up Shit Creek. They weren't together long, but Lucy went on to do well, and she forgot all about me. Jack climbed the dizzy heights and forgot about me too. A lot of amnesiacs in my world.
Sounds like it.
See, I'm just thinking of what I could have had with a wee support, a wee appreciation. See, I thought Jack would have backed me for another promotion to mark things up, Ken.
But he didn't.
Did he thump? He said it would look suspicious. A high flyer doing a favour for an old buddy way down the pecking order.
You must have been disappointed.
Aye, but nae surprised. Jack'll always look after number one. That was something I learned with the kayak. He's the high flyer, and I'm still in the same cubicle.
Well, that's consistency, reliability. You've held on to what you achieved.
Nae really. They cut it in half to make a cleaner's cupboard.
That's the router set up.
Huh? Oh, good.
I tried to leave the room as I found it.
Have you set up the security codes?
I have, yes. But I'll have to do some other work on his laptop. May I have access?
There you go.
Seriously?
Seriously fit.
Is this your laptop?
Must be. It's the wrong size for a toaster.
Fair age.
Very reliable, though.
Is it?
Oh, aye. It's never let me down.
There's not many of these left.
No, vintage machine.
Vintage, eh?
Oh, aye. Collector's item.
Really?
Oh, you can't get them anywhere in the world nowadays.
No?
Nah, not since the factory blew up.
Seems to be powering up okay.
Is it? Oh, good. Good.
Right. I have to go now.
Oh, right. Interrogation over, is it?
Useful feedback, I trust.
Oh, yes. Interesting.
Oh, good. I'm sure Albert will be delighted to hear it.
Oh, yes. Lots to discuss. I must go and think what my strategy should be.
Oh, strategy, eh? That sounds heavy.
I've learned a lot about you today, Albert. I'm looking forward to getting out my shovel and digging deeper next time when we have a full-scale meeting.
Oh, well, maybe if you come up with something.
Oh, I will, Albert. I will. Something to your great benefit.
Really?
Certain of it. Well, must dash. Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye. See you back at the office.
Goodbye, Albert.
Cheerio.
And don't forget, always keep a sunny outlook.
Oh, aye. Sunny outlook. Yeah, nae doubt.
Well, Albert, it's been a gay whiley since we've got together. Thought maybe you'd forgotten all about me.
You two-faced cheating bugger.
It would seem that my face still rings a bell.
Aye, an alarm bell. Oh, you abandoned me.
Abandoned? We worked together in a bank, near the Titanic.
Yeah, you can fine what I mean, you can fine.
I did all that I could for you.
You didn't support my promotion bid.
I couldna. You cannot.
I bet you never even tried.
Albert, look, I'm not here for a wander down memory lane. I need to speak to you about the future, near the past. Your future.
I thought Sally was doing all the personal stuff.
Dopey vrach.
What?
She's a dopey vrach, and she's peddling a pile of shite.
I thought you were right behind her.
Nah, you got it right all along, Albert.
Did I? You sure?
Definitely.
When?
Do it in the touchy-feely stuff, saying that changes are going too fast. You're bang on, Airman.
You seem to think I was wrong when I said that.
Nah. I wanted her to think that I thought you were wrong when you said that.
Yeah, I thought she was quite interesting.
Aye, again, I heard you going on about your tragic disappointments.
That was supposed to be confidential.
Can I help it if you've got thin doors? I found it very interesting. Speaking as somebody who was the bugger in the kitchen, a bastard, and in league with the devil.
All true.
I'm nae bothered.
You shouldn't have been listening. It was quite intimate.
Aye. Dearie me.
Do you mind? That was my innermost thoughts you're sneering at.
Come on, Albert. You can find our guff's a big waste of time.
What do you mean?
She's not going to get rid of the grudge that you're carrying.
I didn't a grudge.
Didn't hear. Oh, come on, men. Do you hear yourself? You are so bitter and twisted. It's a wonder you can stand up straight. You've been glowering at me since I came in the door.
1 or 2 grievances.
1 or 2 grievances.
Ah, well, it's on the past now, as you say.
For me? Is it for you?
Of course.
It seems to me like you're still living with it.
What do you mean?
That's flat of yours.
Aye.
Bit of a hole, isn't it? For a man of your age, you should hae somewhere bigger by now.
I'm comfortable in it.
Come on, men. You've no room to swing a cat in here.
Aye, well, it's just the way things have worked out. I've no regrets.
I think you have. You never got over that, did you? That time in the hotel?
Aye, and fast fought as that.
Oh, come on, Albert. It was one minor setback 30-odd years ago. You should have got over that long since.
I was very angry.
Aye, and it turned into a big sulky, didn't it? Ticking hour with minimum effort.
For a whiley, maybe.
Aye, over 30 year, so far. Hardly worth bothering about it now, is it? With your pension looming? Oh, how much is that pension, by the way?
Oh, well, that's private.
I checked, in any case. Do you think it's going to be enough to keep you in the lifestyle to which you've been accustomed? Or will you be downsizing to a bus shelter?
I'll manage fine, thank you.
Will you really?
Just about.
Pity.
Fit is.
The thought of you tightening your belt as you heed for your golden years when your old mate continues to prosper from that potential scandal.
I can see that.
It was a golden opportunity for a bit of blackmail. You kent the people to speak to and exploit as much as I did, but you never bothered. Why nae?
I didn't want to get involved in that sort of thing. Never even occurred to me to try. It still doesn't feel like something I should have done.
Look, that could have happened.
I ken if it would have happened.
Fit.
I'd have got caught.
How'd you ken that?
I always get caught. I've never got a wowie on it. As early as primary school, I can't. I've never had the luck to get away with these things. From the day I got caught making a V sign at Miss Simpkins.
And far as that attitude got you?
Well, it's got me here, I suppose.
Exactly.
I've got a clear conscience.
And bugger all else.
Too late to change anything new.
Oh no, it's nae too late. In fact, I think a change of attitude is your only hope.
Only hope?
Oh, let's face it, Albert. You're a dinosaur.
What do you mean?
You're out of date, man. Set in your ways. There's nae why you're going to fit in with the changing demands of the bank.
I thought you said I would.
Management bullshit. People of your age and with your attitude seldom adapt to new practices.
I might.
Do you really think so? If they find you can't adapt, well, they can get rid of you a lot easier and save some money, which means an even smaller pension than the een that you're banking on.
Oh, you're painting a lovely picture.
OK, let me paint you another een.
What do you on about?
Albert, you have one great asset that can set you up for life.
Ah, what's that? Experience, knowledge, reliability.
A password.
A password?
Aye, a password. A minimum level password for the bank computer system, access to which I have just provided.
What makes that so valuable?
I haven't got een.
You must have.
Nah, I've got a top level een.
Well, that's better.
Nay, if I went to rob the bank, it isn't.
Rob the bank? How did it be feel?
I'm nae being feel.
What? You got to rob the bank, are you?
Aye, and this time I need a wee bit of help.
This time?
Aye. Och, I've always been able to do it myself up till now.
What? You've done it afore?
Piece of piss, for donkey's years.
Really?
Oh, aye. A senior banking official's pie doesn't go as far as you'd think.
Doesn't it?
It's half a dear in the city of London. And when you've got certain expensive tastes you wish to indulge, it's sometimes necessary to get a wee top-up.
And you've been topping up?
Oh, aye. And for years. The security system's been crap, so it's been easy.
Wouldn't it have been better to get an overdraft? I understand we do very good rates.
Nah, it was rather a lot of money, and I didn't think they would have liked what I was spending it on.
So, why the change now?
Well, despite my efforts, they've gone and got a new computer system.
Oh, aye. If I was got money for another computer system.
But this scene actually works.
Oh, fit. Properly?
Aye, properly.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the day.
And fits worse. It gings into the OWL system and reveals things that I thought were well hidden.
So you're worried?
A wee bit. See, up till now, on the OWL system, I've entered my high code, and Bob's your uncle. Nae bother of that. Little totals, you see, over a long period of time. I thought I was good for another 3 years of low-scale fiddling, but that's gone to pot. The new system comes in on the first Monday of next month, so I need to recruit an ally between now and then.
Aye.
Aye, for one last trip into the owl system to clear out a large amount and disappear.
But why me?
Because the amount is so big, I need somebody with a low-level password. Then add my high-level one, which will trip the system, and then we can be off with the money. Fancy it?
What do you mean, fancy it? I've never even thought of doing such a thing.
Albert, you were nae a random selection for this offer. You were especially chosen.
Oh, fit. Like you used to get for the Reader's Digest.
A bit more focused than that. Sunny Outlook put hundreds of staff profiles across my desk, and you are my first choice.
Oh, really? First choice, eh?
First choice. I needed a bitter and twisted loser with a grudge against the bank. Your name came up.
Oh, did it?
With flashing lights. Congratulations.
Cheers.
And I remembered what you were like when we worked together. Those years ago. Friendly, helpful, trusting. I thought you deserved a break. What do you say?
No way. I am not a criminal. Don't behave like that. I have self-respect.
Self-respect winna pay the heating bills when you're retired, which is also less of a problem than you swan off on a plane to the tropics with a stack of dosh.
Fit. Move abroad.
Why nae? You've nae family. What's keeping you here?
I never considered that.
Well, you should. Some of the ladies out there are awfa friendly to rich foreigners.
Are they?
Oh, God, aye.
No, get out. Just leave me alone.
Albert, I've seen your bank account, your wage slip and your report. None of these things are encouraging.
I'm nae that type. I dinna climb over other people.
But they climb o'er you, don't they? Remember your chat with Miss Goody Two-Shoes? In this room, 5 minutes ago? Your assessment of your colleagues? The world is full of idiots, guys.
Chancers, pillock.
Here's your chance, Albert. Show them up. You've been undervalued for years. Get in over on the hell lot of them and disappear with a fortune while they worry about their stagnant wages and possible redundancy.
No. I mean, they're a decent bunch, really. It's just me gurning, I suppose. I wouldn't wish ill on any of them.
It wouldn't affect them. Only one individual in the bank would really suffer.
Well, I didn't think...
Lucy Kerensky.
Lucy Kerensky?
Lucy Kerensky, your former girlfriend, who dumped you when she realised what a moralistic stick in the mud you were, is now a senior executive.
I can't she'd got on.
Responsible for security worldwide.
Is she really?
Indeed, security worldwide. Big money. She makes more money than me, officially, but a big rap if things were to gang wrong.
Aye, I can imagine there would be.
Sees a look at that laptop. Oh, look, she's got a profile on the website.
Has she? Must admit, I've never bothered looking.
Oh, Albert, you're a bad drone. You're meant to take an interest. Tut. Oh, look. Meet our worldwide senior figures. Here's the quine. The screen's gone blank.
Eh? It's gone into sleep mode.
Well, that's nice. Can you sort it?
Aye, it often does that.
I thought you said it was reliable.
It is reliable. It always bracks doing exactly the same way. Sees it here.
You were never going to work at NASA, were you, Albert? Oh, does that noise mean anything?
It means it's back online. There you are. Nae bother of all.
A slight problem. The screen seems to have gone back to an earlier page.
Are you sure?
Fairly certain.
Hello, and welcome to Bath Time Fun with Big Bessie. Oh my, look at the size of that loofah.
Sometimes it jumps to a random page.
A random page, eh?
I'll move it on a bit, eh? There you go.
Yes, here's us. Now, what does the bank say about your owl flame, the lovely Lucy Kerensky? See? Here she is. She's even got a photo.
Oh, God. She's looking all and fat. Great.
And read the spiel.
Lucy has given more than 3 decades of service to the bank. She is very proud to have worked her way up to our Manhattan head office. From a minor outpost in our international empire. Minor outpost? Bloody cheek. Wouldn't it be a minor outpost if other dosh drains doing it?
Come on, Albert. It's over 30 years. 30 years of neglect and snubs. Get your aim back.
Well,
Oh, come on, men. You'll never get a better chance.
hold on. This takes a bit of thought. I mean, I didn't live in that sort of world.
Well, it's better than the one that you do live in. Oh, that is interesting.
What is it?
It's a text from head office. They're introducing the new system tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, did they ken that at the branch?
Nah, you wouldn't. They must be on to something.
Oh, well, I suppose we'll hate to forget it then.
No, it means it's now or never, Albert. Right, I'm in.
Are you? Oh, good.
Welcome to the Archon security system, the most secure system for major banking companies around the world.
That'll be right.
If you are not authorized to be on this system, please leave immediately as your very presence is a criminal act.
A criminal act?
He's been saying that for years. Pure thing's deluded us to its efficiency. Do you need feel a wee bit of a devil, Albert?
I feel a bit dizzy, to be honest.
That's cad. Sensing danger, Albert. Good, isn't it?
Please note that for security purposes you are only allowed access to this system for a limited period of time. You will be logged out of this system after 10 minutes.
Right. We just need your password in there.
Do we?
We do.
Could we speak about it a bit more? I'm not sure.
Albert, this system could be traced. If I enter it more than once, they'll ken that something's up.
Aye, but for innocent bank clerk to high-rolling embezzler, it's a pity a jump in one day.
Albert, just put in the bloody password, min.
Ken, if you really need the money, I mean, they say you can't buy happiness.
The password, Albert. Now. It's only fair. Time is running out.
I can.
Look, I'd planned to give you longer to think it over, a week or so, but that option is gone.
Aye, it's the timing.
The timing is right. It's too late to change, in the bank or out it. You ken that. I ken that. It's a last chance to succeed.
Aye, you're right. I mean, I hate you for
Macking you rich.
making me decide. It's easier just to chav awa.
You've been chaving awa for years, and you're heading into bleak waters.
This connection will close in 9
Oh,
minutes.
all right. Here we go.
Very wise.
It's the door.
It's on the door.
I'd better get it.
Get it? Just now?
Aye.
Are you mad?
I'm expecting a package.
Are you really?
Online shopping.
It cannot possibly matter just now. We're on the brink of a fortune.
It's a new pair of slippers.
You can get them later.
Oh, no. Have you seen the queues at the post office?
Albert, just put your code in and you can buy enough slippers for an army.
I need them now, though. The other pair's off a grotty. Look at them.
Aye, fair point, grotty. But you do have some more pressing things to think about.
I see how slack they are. Oh, I could easily have an accident.
I'll hate one myself if you dinna hurry up.
This connection will close in 8 minutes.
Right. Yeah! I'll be back in a second.
Albert!
Aye. Back again.
May I come in?
Oh, aye.
Hello, Sally. I wasn't expecting to see you back here.
No, I know you won't. Busy?
Yes. I'm just entering Albert's details to the system. Isn't that right, Albert?
Never mind about Albert. I see you got your text.
Text?
The one about changing the computer system.
Yes. How did you know about that? It was only for senior management.
It was only for you.
What do you mean?
It was a fake.
You sent it.
To get you onto the website, Jack, We had to flush you out.
I'm beginning to think that you're not some dopey type from a counselling service after all.
No. As a matter of fact, I'm some clever type from internal audit.
Go on, amaze me.
The bank had suspected you for years. It was just a matter of proving it. Sunny Outlook was set up as an excuse for me to get to you and investigate further.
And what proof have you got?
We just had to match the programming, get your details on another laptop,
Which you now have.
and the data matches. Firm evidence.
Firm enough for a court of law?
Firm enough for our purposes.
This connection will close in 7 minutes.
Oh.
What?
Look, we can still get in. We've got a few minutes.
I hope you're not trying to corrupt a bank official.
Why not? I've already got him.
No, you haven't.
Have sir. You'd agreed.
Haven't pressed the button, so.
You were going to.
I might have.
What do you mean, might have?
I might have. I haven't done it yet.
The intent was there.
No, I was thinking about it.
Thinking about it, my ears. You decided.
I was swithering. I'll give you that, Jack. Swithering.
Give it up, Jack. There's no evidence against Albert.
Aye, and thanks for trying to drag me in.
Right. Let's look at this sensibly, will we? There's plenty cash. We can share a 3-way split.
Jack, you weren't even considering a 2-way split.
Fit?
His flight to Geneva leaves in an hour and his taxi is waiting outside.
Fit?
We checked. A 1-way ticket. For one person.
Fit? Fit what happened to Muggins here?
Oh, you're on the low code. The first port of call for the police.
True enough, Albert. While I was over the Alps, you'd have been under arrest. That would have held the authorities up by a few days. Mere time for me to get away.
So I'd have been shafted?
1985, hour again, Albert.
You bastard.
You just have to add my name to your list.
Oh, you've gone right to the top. I thought you said you picked me because you remembered me.
I did.
Friendly, helpful, trusting. That's what you said.
Aye. Thing is, I never thought trusting was a good thing. Right, so what happens now?
You disappear, Jack.
The bank canna face the scandal, eh?
No. Too much of the cash has ended up with your unsavoury friend.
What a nice, bland way of saying it. You should be in PR.
Just go.
Aye, get out.
I don't suppose we can talk about a golden handshake?
You're walking away. Be grateful for that.
Aye, well, I'll let you get on with cleaning the old place up a bit.
We know we still have a bit of work to do.
No, more than you think.
The bank is making progress.
I could help you out a wee bit if we started again, from scratch.
No. Lucy wants a fresh brush that sweeps clean.
Oh dear. The fun's gone out of that quine. Well played today, though. I wish we'd met before. I'd love to have known the real you.
The whole point is, you didn't.
And as for you, I knew you wouldn't do it.
Did you?
Never changed, Albert. A craven little man who will never amount to anything.
Sorry about this, Albert.
What's gone on? Why have you been lying to me?
We needed somebody to lure Jack out.
But why me?
Well, it was your online form. We did a little psychological profiling on it.
But I was pissed.
Well, that helped. Your uninhibited ramblings revealed the patterns we were looking for. Disillusioned, disgruntled, the sort of ally Jack would have needed.
So you set me up?
Couldn't be helped, Albert. Sorry.
Didn't even tell me about it.
We needed an honest reaction.
Aye, well, you're fair getting me new. I was richt all along.
What about?
Frauds. I said the world was full of frauds, and you're just another in.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Bloody sorry. That's all you got to say for it, is it?
The bank realises it was taking a few liberties.
Oh, does it really?
Oh, yes. We will compensate you for this.
Oh? How much?
Well, for starters, there'd be at least a commendation.
A commendation? Oh, that sounds bloody marvellous, that does. I've gone through hell today. I've had my life analysed by a stranger who had no business knowing my secrets, and overheard by someone I hate who ripped the piss out of it. Tempted beyond reason to become a crook by my own employer, then had a virtual raid on my home by some counsellor who turned out to be a private detective.
Security auditor.
Whatever the hell you cry yourself. What if that had turned nasty? You had the boy in the corner. He could have got violent.
He didn't.
You weren't to ken, were you? So, I'm treated like shite, put through the ringer and promised, late in the day, like, a commendation, when I could have run off with... hang on, what did it say here again? 127 million quid. And you expect me to be happy with something like a gold pen and a photo of the manager, which is a bloody joke, because he thinks I'm a total gype in any case.
There's more to it than... How much did you say?
127 million quid. Oh. That's a fair whack, isn't it?
It is. It is, yes. We had no idea he had access to that amount.
Oh, well, that's what it says on the screen.
This connection will close in 2 minutes.
Albert,
Fit,
it's there.
the money?
I mean, it's actually there.
I ken it's there.
I mean, it's real. It's tangible. It's not like when you're training.
You're nae thinking of taking it, are you?
No, I don't know. Am I?
I dinna ken if I'm thinking of taking it, never mind anybody else.
You know that they are never going to come looking for this money.
Aren't they?
The bank would never survive another scandal. The publicity would kill them.
Oh, it's tempting. And I've just been tempted. I've said no. I thought my tempted moments were in me. And now you're tempted. And because you're tempted, I'm tempted again.
That's a lot of money.
And a lot of temptation.
We could still take it. I mean, could we? I mean, and seriously, it's there. It's really there.
I thought you were a security auditor.
I am.
Dedicated to guarding the bank's cash.
I think I've just had a conversion.
Really?
Yes. Don't forget, I know Jack's plan. It's sound. We could follow it through. All we have to do is book 2 more air tickets.
Well, I mean... I have been exploited by the bank.
You have. And they have treated you very, very unfairly in the past.
In the past? What about today?
Well, do you think I enjoyed that? Having to lie and pretend like I did? They put me in a very difficult position too.
I suppose so.
Come on, Albert. Look at the money. We could split it and run off together.
I've only kid you half an hour.
Oh, not like that. I meant an escape, not an elopement.
Oh, well.
Get the cash and then see how it goes.
This connection will close in 1 minute.
Oh, come on, Albert, press the button.
127 million pounds.
Plenty for both of us. It's all down to you.
I thought I was trapped here, Ken. I'd never get anything better.
It's an escape, a chance to start again.
To get away and be comfortable for life.
Get away from this bank and its bloody silly games.
What, you too?
Of course. Look how they've treated me, sending me here like this. I'm from banking, not MI5.
We've never done this before.
I do audits. Payment flows, missing interest payments, not some undercover agent like a modern Mata Hari. This is not my job description.
They were taking a liberty, weren't they?
A dangerous liberty. As you said, what if he'd become violent?
Fit indeed.
And it was a skimpy plan in any case. I said that anyone but a complete idiot would see right through me.
I was totally convinced.
This connection will close in 10 seconds.
It's now or never, Albert. It'll disappear off that screen, and your last chance of success will go with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Really?
I don't know what came over me. It was just...
Seeing the money. Seeing the chance of a new life.
Yes, it was...
Greed?
Just about. And despite what I said, I would still have been throwing away quite a lot.
You've got to think about these things.
Well, I do. But what about you? I mean, you...
Haven't I got a pot to piss in? I know, you're right enough. But If I was trying to be fair and honest like, I didn't fancy being a fugitive in justice.
Well, you're the hero of the hour now.
Hero? I didn't ken my ears from my elbow, all the way through the hell bloody thing.
There will be a reward.
Oh, aye, the commendation. I just want to forget the hell thing. It stressed me out something chronic.
It's more than just a medal or a scroll.
Cash?
Well, in a way. Do you know who sanctioned this operation?
I've no idea.
Lucy Kerensky.
Lucy Kerensky, that devious little...
No. Listen, please. She said she knew you would never sell the bank out.
Did she?
She said she remembered you as one of the most honest and decent men she'd ever met.
Faugh, that calculating bizzer.
Look, I don't know what went wrong between the two of you, but she thinks that you're a man of great integrity.
Well, it was a long time ago. Memories can get a bit mixed up.
I got orders from her.
Oh, she was like dishing out the orders.
If it went well today, she wants to talk to you.
What about?
Moving on.
Redundancy package?
Joining a new team.
Oh.
The audit team. The one that I'm in.
What? There must be stacks of folk better qualified than me.
Well, there are. I mean, let's face it, you're no great sheiks at your job.
Oh, well, back to the insults, are we?
But it's the honesty she wants. Someone she knows. Look, you heard what Jack said as he left. He's not the only one on the take. Millions disappear from the bank every year.
Ken, you nearly took them.
Well, that proves my point. We need people of integrity.
And far's the integrity and what you did today.
I didn't take the money. My decision was in my own hands.
Your decision was in my fingers. If it had been left to you, you'd be heading to Switzerland at this very moment.
Wouldn't have taken it.
Ah, your integrities are gone. Faking the whole thing. And how long would it be before they had me pulling some stunt like that? Bluffing or lying or trying to catch some bloke out? No much honesty in that, is there?
It's for the greater good.
That's deception and lying, and I'm nae doing it, because my integrity is I've got. And without that, I just like things simple. I'm too old to change now.
It will be a different line of work. Very rewarding.
Why, you didn't seem too keen in the work yourself when £127 million was staring up at you.
Look, that's her card. Speak to her on her direct line. She'll want to hear from you. She's at the top now. You should be grateful she's interested.
No, nae for me. It might be a real one this time.
I have to go. Report back on all of this.
All of this?
I think you should consider the offer. It'll be a great opportunity. Bye then.
Honest and decent, eh? A man of great integrity. Well, at least I've got that. Pity integrity when I pay the gas bill. Bloody Lucy, bloody Kerensky. Oh, well. I might as well give her a call. Fits up with that bloody laptop now. Didn't tell me it's gone into sleep mode again.
This connection will close in 1 minute.
What? Huh? Oh.
Hello? Lucy Kerensky here.
Who
Who is that?
Lucy!
Who is this?
Sally! Oh no! Oh yes. Oh dear.
This connection will close in 10 seconds.
Oh my God, today.
Hello?
After all, I've done nothing wrong.
That was He's Done Nothing Wrong by George Milne. With Fletcher Mathers as Sally, Alec Westwood as Jack, and Alistair McCrone as Albert. Featuring the voice of Mandy Eaglin as Big Bessie. The music was by Martin Lowe. Studio recording was by John Brooks. He's Done Nothing Wrong was originally produced by Mull Theatre. This recording was commissioned by NEAT, Northeast Arts Touring. It is dedicated to the memory of Mandy Eaglin, our dear friend, colleague and cast member. It was produced and directed by Alistair McCrone.